It's Monday, August 15th, 2011. I'm Wilson Tang on CNET.com, and it's time to get loaded. In a move that has the potential to dramatically change the smartphone market, Google, the search giant and creator of the Android operating system, has announced it is acquiring Motorola Mobility for a cool $12.5 billion in cash. That represents a 61% premium over the closing market price on Friday. Google is likely purchasing the 80-year-old Motorola in part for its patent portfolio, as Android has been embroiled in patent litigation lately. Though we're not sure how, Google says it is committed to Android being an open platform. This, however, may force Microsoft to acquire Nokia or Research in Motion now that Google will be able to closely integrate software and hardware design. In short, this is a big deal. In other Google news, the company has released Chrome Beta 14, which should excite developers and end users alike. Everyone knows that Google has been pushing web apps, but apps over the web and built with HTML and JavaScript are comparatively slower than native applications. Chrome 14 Beta will now let developers run apps written in C and C++ using its native client framework. Native code will allow developers to write intense applications like video games, but Google promises it will remain very secure. Also in the new beta are enhancements for Mac OS X Lion, like support for full screen mode and print preview. In a city known for its modernity, San Francisco was the site of what many critics would describe as a medieval act. The operators of the Bay Area Rapid Transit, or BART, shut down its underground cellular phone service on Saturday over fears that protesters would use the service to organize train disruptions. Demonstrators were threatening to protest the death of Charles Blair Hill, who was shot dead by BART police after the police say he went after them with a knife. BART says that it ceased cell service for the day for the safety of its employees and passengers. Hacker Collective Anonymous has now threatened to retaliate by taking down the BART website and inundating BART's phone, fax, and email accounts. RIM's BlackBerry PlayBook can't seem to get any love these days. Sprint, the nation's third largest carrier, has announced it will not be carrying the tablet device. The company says that it was a mutual decision. That means that none of the nation's three largest carriers will be supporting the PlayBook. Sprint had said it would be selling a version of the device as soon as this summer and that it would run on its 4G WiMAX network. Finally, in a big technology news day, Adobe has debuted a new beta application called Muse that is built on its Air platform. Muse will let users create and publish websites like they would create a website mockup inside of Photoshop or Illustrator. Adobe promises it will simplify the process for designers who currently have to either learn to translate their designs to code or pass along their files to a programmer. Adobe used InDesign programmers to create the software, which does not expose much code to the artist. The company says that Muse has been designed to be a standalone product so far and will get a new name before the official release. Those are your headlines for today. I'm Wilson Tang for CNET.com, and you've just been loaded.